handsome. Oh, yes, that word, more abhorrent than any known to goblin kind. And Flint Tip Bearscat was the most handsome goblin to ever live. Son of a hideous harem helper and noxious night nurse, a grandson of a flatulent float farmer, nephew to a grotesque grocer, brother to a balding bubonic blacksmith. Where did these gorgeous genes come from? His symmetrical splotches, chiseled chin, aquiline nose, silk black hair, shredded core, toned muscular physique, and golden eyes that sparkled like the sun. Would the pain never stop? Doomed to a life of ridicule, he eventually succumbed to goblin goading and female failures and could bear the shame no more. He left his vile little village to trek out into Taldore. And Flint became a rogue, hid his hideously handsome head under a cloak. He fought foes and took only the most questionable quests, became a giant slayer, anything that might end his miserable existence. Until one day, he could bear it no more. Weary of wandering, he came to a pub in a busy town by the road. The people were kind, and the air smelled of sweet meat pie. The warmth of the tavern fire eased his woes, and in its comfort, he removed his cloak.
Is that a goblin?
Oh, it can't be.
Well, I'll be. He's the most gorgeous creature I've ever seen.
Flint sunk into his chair, and then something strange happened. 3 beautiful women, a tiefling, an elf, and a human approached his corner table.
Hello there,
said the human.
my name is Arya, and these are my friends, Lula and Vi. May we buy you a pint, traveler? I know we're certainly thirsty. Are you?
Well, Flint sat up in his chair, smiled for the first time he could remember, and said, "Why, yes, ladies. I think I might just be."
All right, is this garbage on? Yes? Okay. Hey, baby. Do you remember me? It's Denise, money sign instead of the S. I spent 2,000 gold on this one-way box just to tell you to fuck off forever. Consider this a breakup letter. Oh, are you shocked? Well, let's recap. You left my ass in West Run with a bunch of stolen furs we were supposed to unload for Cosmo Racket Face. So imagine my surprise coming home after a long night of schmoozing and selling to find Racket Face's loser cousin Light Eye sitting in my good chair looking for you. I says, I don't know where he is. I'm not his mother. He says, you're gone and you took the furs. Then Light Eyes gets in my face. He says, where's my money, Denise? And he's pointing at me with that gross club finger of his, and you know how I got a thing with stubby things. He gives me 3 days to cough up the cash, or else. So what do? I take time out of my busy schedule to go looking for you. I go to our old haunt asking around about you. Faded and Jaded, Whammy's house, the second wing. I go see your brother Taros in butt-fuck Terse Fields, thinking maybe you grew a conscience and want to go visit your family. No, you haven't been there in months, Taros says. But oh, Denise, could you give me a trim? Mind you, I'm heartbroken and I'm abandoned, but I give the asshole a haircut because I couldn't stand him looking just like you with that long hair anyway. Thought we had a good thing going, I really did. Anyway, I made it to Amman and there's pictures of you everywhere. See, you shaved your mustache, pissed off an entire guild of thieves, so congrats on that. Winning some taller girls, are you? Listen, Dariax, I'm all out of cash. And I'm running from Racket Face & Co., so I'd really prefer it if you just send me what you owe them and enough to cover my travel expenses, plus a 10% wasting all my good years on you fee. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to find you and choke you out. And you have seen what these thighs can do. So you choose the money or your head. Talk soon, and fuck you. Oh, Mr. Gilmer says hello. Denise.